Hello everyone, welcome once again to Think Tank TV. So this morning, I want to react to something that has gone viral on the internet regarding to Pastor Matthew Ashimolowo that visited the Commonwealth of Zion Assembly over the weekend with a Rolls Royce. A lot of people were criticizing it that that's living a lavish lifestyle, and I was laughing. I was discussing with somebody today that sometimes Nigerians can be very funny. When I said to the person that was discussing this issue with me this morning, I said, see, if this morning when you open your door, you find out that someone says he came with a message for you from President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and he gives you the letter and whatever message it comes with, and the person wants to go, you would definitely go and spy through your window and find out what kind of car did this person come with. If this person came with a rickety car, how are you going to look at it? You're going to be obviously doubting the person that sent him. How can he say he came from President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and he's using a rickety car that he's smoking? For goodness sake, I'm not talking about perfection right now, but I'm saying that these people are people that have come out to say we are representatives of the righteousness of God here on earth. I'm not a pastor, for goodness sake, but I just have to say it how it is. And you expect such a person who has obviously paid his price. Most of them, if you go back and listen to their stories, you'll be amazed. Some of them has paid their price. Some of them has sacrificed over the years. I'm not talking about their perfection right now. And now they can afford a good life. People can come out and begin to complain. See, there's something you must understand. Regardless of being a pastor, these guys have paid their price. And a lot of people say, why would they use expensive cars? If you see David using an expensive car, will you complain? If you see very dark man or most of these stars using expensive cars, you will not complain. But when it has to do with a pastor, hey, he's a pastor. Why does he have to use an expensive car? He said this. And I said to the person this morning, I said, see, even if today you wake up and share the wealth of Nigeria to every Nigerian equally, the truth is that in few years' time, the wealth will most likely go back to the hands of the same people that has it right now. Why? Even the good book said it that the poor you would always have in your midst. Don't deceive yourself. If today me have not made any money, if you go through my videos, some of them are not even going viral so far, but we keep working over the years. And one day, I get to affluence. I can afford a good life, and I buy a good car for myself. I buy a good. Somebody will now come out and begin to say, why would you do that? Why? It is my choice to decide whether I want to give or not. Of course, I'm not encouraging people not to give, but most of them even do the giving. But if they're not giving, don't make it look like, hey, you didn't give me, that's why I'm poor. You didn't give me, that's why I did. No. Most of these people pay the price, and I don't expect people to be coming out to criticize them when they live the good life. Because regardless of the field you are operating, the truth of the matter is that if you're consistent, you're sacrificial, and you pay the price, you would also live the good life when the time has come. So don't make it look like because he's a pastor, he has done this, he's not giving, he's living a good life. How? Like this morning, I saw it on Arise News where Dr. Reuben Abati and Rafai, with so much respect I have for them, I did not completely accept all what they said, because the truth is that I have the ability to think. I have the ability to become rational with my mind, to think and present issues the way I see it. As much as I respect Dr. Reuben Abati, as much as I respect Ayo, as much as I respect Dr. Rafai, I didn't completely accept what they said about all these things. Yes, I have my own rational mind. I'm a student, I'm not a copycat. And if they say what they feel is they want to say about it, it's good for them, it's left for them, but I don't completely accept it. These guys have paid their price. These guys have paid the dues. And there's nothing wrong with them using a Rolls Royce. David hires private jets. Most of these artists and celebrities hire private jets. Nobody comes out and complains. I'm not a pastor, like I said, but the truth is that we have to say it how it is. Please, I'd like you to do what to go to the comment section. And for the records, I stand to be corrected. This is just my own thinking about the issue of Pastor Matthew Ashimolowo. Besides, records have it that Pastor Matthew Ashimolowo is a man has gone into businesses. Yes, he has estates of his own. He has done his own businesses. And if you gave in the church where he belongs, nobody forced you to give. It is you that use your own mind to give. It is you that with your own church mind decides to say, I want to invest in the church, I want to give in the church. So there's no point coming out to come and complain that it's the people's money, is this. Which person does business in this world that is not people's money that they use? And when you begin to reap the benefit of people who come out and begin to complain, it's very funny, it's very interesting. Just like Pastor David Obi came out and gave, I think he gave a Rolls Royce to Bishop David Oyedepo. Another pastor also gave him to some people are complaining, hey, how will you give Rolls Royce to when people are poor out there? For goodness sake. Him that gave the Rolls Royce to Pastor David Oyedepo, he knows why he gave it because he knows that that's what will make him to become a better person. Yes, a lady came out the last time and was complaining that Pastor Jerry is taking people's money. YouTube is paying him money for the good work he's done. Most of you, or most of us that keep complaining about these guys, do you know how difficult and it is to be consistent to come out every day without any day saying I'm tired? By 7 o'clock you're online talking, praying, shouting. For years. And when the people begin to reap the dividend of what the investment they have done or the price they have paid, people wake up and begin to complain. Me, I want to be wealthy. I want to make so much money. And I know that that's why I begin to stand for people who have already paid the price and are enjoying their lives. Please, we'd love you to do well to drop your thought. But before I do that, I'd like us to take a look at what happened in Arise News this morning when Ujinika presented the matter in What's Trending, what Ayo said and what Dr. Buenabati said, and how Raphael Oseni was singing about it. Do well to also hit the comment section and drop your own thoughts. Let's get to know what you think about these issues, and we shall continually be here to serve you. Many thanks indeed to all our viewers and returning subscribers. We truly do not take it lightly. My name again is Moses, and this is Think Time TV. See you on our next video.
You're the only one permitted to speak on this issue. Okay? No. She put her hand on her head. No. She put her hand on her head. No, I will say let's speak. Kilo Shelle. That was happening. Okay, so I mean, Koza they're known for their lavish display and they're big on what they call honor. They say that in their defense that this is them honoring the man of God. Now, to the extent that this is in terms of the current situation of things and what the Bible enjoins Christianity to be, let all things be done in decency and in order, let your moderation be known to all men. I think that's where a lot of people will have challenges with these things. But let me just say that the sad thing about when you see things like this is that it takes away from the good work that some people are doing. Right. And pastors who are in the trenches and suffering for the sake of the gospel, particularly at this time. Right. There are many people who do a lot of good work, who do a lot of charity work. That should take precedence over this display of wealth. That's what I would say. Dr. Martin, they've deleted
Pastors are getting fat.
Yes.
Church members are losing weight and having kwashiorkor. This is a paradox of the Nigerian reality.
Let's talk about that. Bishop Nnamdi.
Too much fruit.
Saying, why are you people still eating pepper soup and chicken and wasting money on Nigeria as well? All right.
I know.
Let's go.
The love is good.
All the time.